Right, I hope it's working now. Today's fucking hot in Spain. Spain is hot, man. But, just, just give me 2 minutes, cause right. So, ooh, that's looking like a nice sunset, to be honest. Right. Anyways, let me just give me 2 minutes to share my live stream links and all that, and I'll come back to you guys in a bit if anyone's watching. That is. Here we go. Share. Copy link. Right. So. Give me 2 minutes, please. Let's see if it's running on kick. Oh, it is. There we go. That's good. Just give me 2 minutes. That's fine. Right, so Friday. I hate Friday because Friday volume is not to be trusted, lads. It is not to be trusted, not in the slightest. No. Right. Sex. I'm just devoted with this trying to get the view. There we go. So the links are online. I think people are joining up on Kick. Let me take a look. Right, no one on Kick, not at the moment. No, that's fine. Uh, what I want to see is, do we have any? What's the word for it? Any updates on Kick is up. Right, so we got people watching now. Um, Let me just take a look at fucking YouTube. That is fine. Right, so gold. What is happening today? So I'm going to go to the daily time frame first, which right. So the previous candle has closed bullish. This one is breaking the high, so we could end up clearing this range out, right? If we go to the 4 hour time frame, so something similar is happening, right? Just 2 minutes, right? So something similar is happening. Right, so we do have a buying opportunity, but then again, we need to wait for volume to come in, you know. So we go to the 1 hour time frame. The previous candle was okay, so now we have some information here. Draw these zones. So this is our resistance, right? People watching. There is some watching here on YouTube now, right? So I think it's going to take time because, to be fair, I did take some time to post my links online and all that. So Just give me 2 minutes. There we go. So that's going to be our resistance, right? And yep, so that's fine. I'm going to go to the fucking right. So I'm going to draw my support. This is our support. Now, why is this the support? It's because we have a bearish candle, then we have a bullish candle forming, and that's basically the support. And then literally the opposite, bullish candle, bearish candle, boom, resistance. So, yep, so that's formed. Right, so this could be a very nice sell opportunity, right? Like to Lear, but I don't see any volume. That's the thing. I don't see any volume, so I would rather stay out of it for now. Just gonna adjust the zones. Right, anyone watching? Just one person watching. Right, cake. Cake is right here. Go. Boom. Right, so that's that. Right, so I'm gonna take a look at the fucking charts now. So yeah, so gold it should be tanking right now, right? It should be going down and touching this point. But what I'm waiting for is proper volume, right? And then I could possibly enter a short position. Go to the 15-minute time frame. Yeah, so if I see this candle breaking this low again with volume, that is, I could possibly enter for a short position, right? But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of biased with buys. You know, I want to go long. I don't want to go short. So maybe a better thing would be to wait for this to come down here, form some sort of bullish candle, a bullish setup, and with confirmation I could enter for buys. So that's what I would prefer. Right. So if you look at GBP JPY, it's okay. It's not looking bad. If we could close like this, maybe I could enter for some buys. USD JPY, I'm not interested. Right, I'm not interested because this is fucked. Right, this is better though. This is not as bad as fucking USD JPY. And yeah, so gold is it's just confusing at this point. Right, so that is fine. Do we have anyone watching? Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, that's basically what it is. We're just gonna have to wait now for some sort of confirmation or some sort of level to form, right? I'm anticipating a bullish candle to form here, right? If it does form bullish, even slightly bullish, I could possibly enter for buys. Yeah, so that makes sense. You know, if you go to the 5-minute time frame, it does sort of make sense. But personally, I like to stay away from the 5-minute time frame. So yeah. Right, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this here now because we do have rejections here, so it could technically still could count as a zone, you know, so I don't have to worry about that stuff. Right. So how's your day been? The one who's watching, the ones who are watching. It's only 2 people though. How's your day been? It's actually quite hot here in Spain. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Yeah, it's been quite hot here as well. It's been, I think like 32 degrees or something. 32 or 33 degrees. It's been hot. Scorching it has been. It's quite hard to go outside, you know. Right. So. Uh, um, we could step. What about this? Why it's not working? Right. I was trying to sort myself out with the whiteboard so I could draw some stuff for you lot, you know, to make it easy for you lot to understand. But let's see, you know. So this is, if this forms bullish, we could certainly wait for the next candle to wick down, wick up, boom, enter. Just gonna record a quick video for fucking Instagram. Right, people. Give me a second. Right, so if this candle closes bullish and the next one wicks down, wicks up, breaks the previous highs, we could possibly enter for buys. But let's see what happens because you never know. It's Friday. Right, so if this candle closes bullish, next one wicks down, wicks up, breaks the previous highs, we could possibly enter for buys. Let's see what happens. Right, so if this candle closes bullish, next one wicks down, wicks up, breaks the previous highs, possibly enter for buys. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna have to go back in. Right, which street of dollars are gold? Dollars are gold. Well, I mean, really, if you look at this, this is XAU USD, which means gold and dollars, right? Personally, I prefer gold, right? Fuck dollars. I mean, fiat currencies are not to be trusted. They are not to be trusted, right? Right, people. So if this candle closes bullish, wait, I need to record a story for myself. You know, just give me 2 minutes. This is quite awkward when you record it. So, right. So if this candle closes bullish, the next one wicks down, breaks the previous highs. We could enter for buys and possibly shoot for this resistance. That rhymed, by the way. Right, so if this candle closes bullish, the next one wicks down, breaks the previous highs. We could enter for buys and possibly shoot for this resistance. That rhymed, by the way. Right, so if this candle closes bullish, the next one wicks down, breaks the previous highs. We are waiting. Can you share more about something interesting? Yep, 100%, 100%. Right, so yep, so right, so what I was trying to do is I was trying to, you know, make this whiteboard work. For some reason, it's just not working. It's not working. Why is it not working, bro? I don't know. I think I need to troubleshoot this fucking piece of shit. Right, I think we're almost about to form. Hopefully, if there is no rejection, we could form a very nice bullish candle. And if the next one wicks down, okay, please don't come here. If this comes here, it's gonna be fucked. You know, I'm not gonna be able to enter because that is gonna be way too risky for me. You know. Why is this not working? Fuck this. Right. Okay. Boom. Boom. So we have officially formed bullish candle. Right. Wait for a wick down first. A nice wick down first. And then we could enter for buys. Right. Some nice, decent buys is what we could enter for. Right. But I'm waiting for. No, I'm not gonna. Please don't do that. No. Right. It's not. This is not a good enough big down for me, you know. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna risk this. I'm not gonna risk this. I was about to enter for buys, right? I was about to enter for this one, this position, but it needs to wick down proper first. You know, if this is not a nice wick down, it needs to be proper. Fuck this, bro. Right, I'm not gonna enter. It's Friday. I don't want to risk too much, you know. So I'm not gonna do it. New laptop. No, it's the same one. What's that? Where I came from? Wow. Uh, let me. Yeah, if this wicks down proper and then comes back up and breaks this level, then maybe I could enter again. But I'm not gonna risk it like that though. No, just gonna have to wait right now. I think I did not post my um, link on fucking WhatsApp, so I need to do that. Wait. Really, I mean, no one's gonna be watching me either way, so can't be asked. So not any big move today. No, I mean, look at this. I was waiting for this to break down first, like come here or something, and then maybe break the previous highs, and I could enter for buys. But it just happened way too quickly for me, you know. So I'm not gonna risk that. No, it's too much. It's too much. I would prefer pain of missing out over the pain of losing. When it comes to trading, that is. Apart from trading, I don't, you know, I'm not really thinking like that. Just give me 2 minutes. I'm trying to post my links on fucking WhatsApp. Right. So this was such a nice thing to do. Just waiting for this move. I mean, buy a new one. Do you think you? I couldn't know. I need to wait for this to come down, break this high again, and then maybe I could enter for buys. But right now, I can't really say anything. I'm certainly not going to be risking my money. You know, certainly not. Oh. Right. So there we go. Wow. Wow. Such a That was such a nice decision. Such a good decision. Just waiting out. Imagine I was in this trade, then it started popping down. No, that is such a bad feeling. That is because I've been there so many times. Right. So it seems like it's grabbed what they call liquidity right now. Yeah, so I'm not gonna risk it like that. Okay. Could enter now though. Could enter now. Yep. Could enter now. It's a risky setup. It's Friday, so I'm using half the lot size I would usually use. So even if I lose this position, I'm not concerned about it. I'm not worried about it too much. So I'm just gonna place my TP right here. Boom. Okay, that's fine. So now we just wait. Let's see, let's see. If it doesn't go up, it's totally fine because it's Friday. Remember, Friday is a very risky day, right? Friday is a very risky day. So I'm not worried about, or I'm not bothered about losing on a Friday because Friday is, it's understandable, you know? Can't be bothered about a Friday. Can't be bothered. No, 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 no. So I'm just gonna wait now. Just gonna wait for this to come. So I could take partials like right here, and then I could let one run until I don't know here. Right, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna one TP is oh okay. Oh shit, okay. What the fuck? What just happened? Right, I need to open Forex Factory. I think we had some news of some sort. I'm guessing. But hey, good thing. It's Friday, you know, so I was prepared. Oh shit, okay. Oh no, I don't think it's this. Uh, CFD product. Oh shit. Oh, 3 minutes ago. Oh, could be that. Could be that. Yeah, could be that. Yeah, that was surprising. That was some hot tea. Hot tea indeed. We had some very hot tea today. I can imagine it's probably gonna keep on going up now because I think that was a very quick liquidity grab, and then now it's gonna just I don't know fucking spike up. Right. So let's see what this means. Let's try and understand what this is. View plan. So a new lot of SpaceX SPX SPCX USD, a new pre CFD product. Right. So you know the same way that I trade that I trade gold. There's going to be something similar coming. It's going to be SpaceX USD. Wow, that is mental, bro. That is just mental, guys. Wow. Right. So that was very unexpected. That was very unexpected. But hey, you know you've got to be prepared. This is exactly why you should have a stop loss at all times. You know, at all times. Right. So I'm just gonna wait for some sort of I don't know gap up or something. You know. Right, give me 2 minutes, please. Let's assess the situation here. Let's try and understand what has happened. Right, is anyone somebody? Damn, indeed, damn, indeed. But it's totally fine, because the thing is, it's Friday, so on Friday you need to be prepared for something like this to happen, right? This is why every single Friday I keep on emphasizing on the fact that Friday volume is not to be trusted. This is exactly why, you know. So it's totally fine, totally fine. Now it's going up. Now it's going up. But yeah. So that's Friday volume. That's just the way it always has been. Friday volume has always been like this. It's not to be trusted. Some bitches are not to be trusted. That's what they say. Right. I can't be bothered. Could just be a proper gap up. Yeah, so I think I need to take a look at the fucking news as well, you know. But I'm pretty sure there was no news this week, isn't it? Yeah, for USD at least. Schmidt, Schmidt is speaking. Good trades, which is no, this is not happening. Yeah, so essentially there is no news for USD, this week. So it's just a very weird, it's just a very weird place to be in. How long have you been a trader for? It's been about 2 years now. Yeah, so look, so this was because of news, right? But now it's going up again, right? So you need to know how to deal with the unexpected, which is just fucking, you know, uh, boom. Right. So yeah, I mean, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this, because the thing is, yeah, fair enough. The thing is, this is um like, oh, look, let me tell you something. When you place a trade, you go in with the odds, the chances that you can be wrong for a certain percent of the of the time, a certain percent. Now, with certain setups, it's like 60 to 70%. I know I'm going to be right, but the other, 30 to 40%, I couldn't say much. So essentially, it's the same thing for setups like these. Now, this was an extremely valid setup. This is very normal, very normal for a bullish candle to form, and the next one wicks down. Maybe sometimes does not wick down enough, but comes back again, comes back like here or something, breaks this high again, and then you could enter for buys. And that's exactly what happened. But when that happened, some random fucking news came out, which is this, right? So I think it's because of this, which is they've launched a new CFD product. It's essentially like gold, right? So it could be a reason. It could be a reason, 100%. But anyways, so partially because of the news of maybe some other, possibilities. Essentially because this is a Friday, this gap down happened, right? Real quick, I've got a broker on my phone, the one I trade on, and it showed me this gap in real time. And this was literally a second. It was here. Within 1 second, it came down here and went right back up. You know. So this is just news. This is just news. And look, whatever this is, whatever the fuck this is the same fucking thing. It's gapping down, but it's just because of the news, just because of what's been happening recently. So it should, I don't know, maybe it's fucking up the volume. Maybe, you should be careful of the fact that this is a Friday, so you're not supposed to be risking your full position. You're not supposed to be risking more than, what you can handle. So yeah, so that's essentially what it is. But yeah, like a big trap. Yeah, essentially, yeah. So that's why I always say Friday volume is not to be trusted. You should never ever trust Friday volume because it's just a different thing, trading on Friday. No. Whew. Like me some apple juice. But anyways, let's look at this. This is GBP JPY, which has had a very nice gap up. I like that. USD JPY is not to be trusted. I do not like this fucking you know price action. No, it does not make sense. No. Gold is, I mean, the thing about gold is you've always got volume. Like it doesn't have to be a certain time. It can be Asian session. It can be London, New York, pre-London, pre-New York, London close, New York close. There's always going to be volume. But yes, there's certain times when it's just ranging, like for example, this or this or this. But this is very expected. It's like when the market opens and a pre-Asian session, which is very low volume. But then again, you have sometimes very clean volume in the Asian session as well. So gold is very unpredictable. You know, deep down. What do you mean deep down? 2 6, right? Yeah. So essentially, that's what it is. I think I need to sort me fucking streams out. What I need to work on is the posting some reels and all that about my trades. You know, go up and drop down. You kind of look the same. Yeah, yeah. So I mean, this is a range, isn't it? So you would rather wait for a candle close like here or here. I say this, not this, because when you go all the way back, there's this level here, so you want to be careful of that. That's the only reason why. But I think long term, it could still go up, like by the end of say for example, um, New York Stock Exchange open. It could possibly push upwards, is what I'm guessing. But it could come down here to take liquidity from here as well. So that could be a major reason. Could be possible, yeah, 100%. Let's look at Nasdaq. I do not trade Nasdaq, by the way. I can't be asked. I can't be bothered with fucking Nasdaq. It looks weirdly bullish to me. Like I would say maybe these are just liquidity grabs. And then this is the same thing happening. It's gonna go proper proper up, but these are the that's the US 30 UW Jones, right? DXY, which is people say the opposite of gold. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Right. So could be going up. So gold could be going down. You never know. You never know. Never know, people. Right. So gambling. It is. Yep. It is how some traders trade. True. 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 Quite true, guys. Free up storage place. By the way, I've not been able to record my streams because I don't have no space on my local disk C, so I need to sort that out as well. Right, yeah, so let's just wait for some sort of confirmation to form, right? This was our trade yesterday, by the way. This and this. Amazing. These trades, they were amazing, amazing. Right, anyways. Uh, Sad. Yeah, some people are just gamblers, That's how they trade. Only one person watching. You're the only one watching me, by the way. You're the only person watching me right now. I need to do something about my, what's it called? Fucking marketing. Right, no one is joining. Now it could be someone else. I don't know. Makes the previous size. You can enter provide some possibly for this resistance. But right, right. So it's kind of close to formation. The next one, it's down, makes the previous size. You can enter provide some possibly for this resistance. But right. Right. So I think there's no point in me continue streaming because we don't have many people watching. I could, however, this is not working, bro. I could explain how we took this trade. Okay. Right. So one way I could have prevented myself from being stopped out in the first place was maybe if I put my stop loss right below this candle, right? Because if I zoom in on this, right? Right. So for those of you who do not know what happened, basically, this candle opened. It came like here. Wait, it shows that it came here, but it came here, broke above this high again, and went upwards. And I was quite reluctant to take a trade, so I did not take a trade at that point. Then it came down here, right? And then it broke this high again. And then I was like, you know what? That's good enough. Now I can take a trade. Came like here, right? And I was thinking, you know what? It's going to clear out this resistance. But some random fucking news dropped. It came all the way down here, and then of course, then the same thing happened. It went on filling this range, but this is very unlikely. This is like 15 or 20% of the time this could happen. Even less than that, in fact, 5%, 5 to 10% of the time this could happen. That you take a trade, it does that 3 times. It comes back, breaks the high again, then it comes back, breaks the high. I mean, if it does that 3 times, that is very unlikely to happen. This does not happen usually. So yeah. So I mean, I gave my trade a second chance, so I did make some money, luckily. Um, but I covered my loss and I made a few more, a few more Benjamins, if you know what I mean, right? But yeah. So under these circumstances, you need to understand shit like this happens all the time. So especially on Friday, use half the lot size you usually use. Okay, that's the best thing I could tell you guys if you're watching. That is right. So let's look at the news that got us fucked up. PU Prime, a global multi-licensed online brokerage, has announced the launch of SpaceX This is a pair, I believe, a new pre-IPO CFD product that provides retail traders with broader access to the market narrative surrounding one of the world's most closely followed private technology companies ahead of its expected Nasdaq listing under the under the ticker symbol SPSX SpaceX on June 12th. The product allows traders to gain leveraged exposure to SpaceX ahead of its highly anticipated initial public offering. Right. Interest. Right. Right. Founded in 2015. It's leading over. Right. So basically, yeah, they've you could say released a new currency pair. Yeah, I mean you wouldn't call it a currency pair, but you know, a new CFD, SpaceX USD. Investor interest to its thematic and innovation-driven market exposure as retail traders increasingly look beyond traditional asset classes to participate in emerging global trends. In response to this evolving demand, PU Prime continues to expand its product offerings. Right, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, money, blah blah blah, SpaceX USD, blah blah blah, money. Right, essentially, so that's what it is. So you've got this new. Let me see if it shows up here or not. In fact, let me do this first, because that is daunting. I need to buy a new laptop, bruv. This laptop is not helping. SPX USD SpaceX. Um, is it this? It can't be this. No, 100% no. SP, SPCX. Pre-IPO. Oh, I see. Oh, so this is the one they're talking about. Oh, I see. Yeah, so this is exactly the one they're talking about. So it's gonna come out on the 12th of June 2026. So which means next month. Mid-June it's gonna come in. Right. So that right there is what it is essentially, yeah. Right, makes sense. I'm not bothered about the whole thing. Wow. That is mental, that is, bro. 30-minute time frame is this is mental, bro. Chat rate is not good. You should buy. No, this is not really stocks. This is just CFDs. So you know how I trade gold? I have to deal with it in exactly the same way, the same manner. So this is gonna be when the chart, does appear. You're gonna only be able to do longs and shorts. The graph. Oh, look at that, bro. This could be a very nice buy on GBP JPY. I can't lie. Right, right. Should I try it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try buying GBP JPY. Why not? Why not? Yeah. I'm gonna have to look it up though, cause oh shit. Damn. Wow, the fucking spread on GBP JPY is mental, bro. Oh, that is not good. Right, so I'm just gonna just gonna fucking wait to see what happens. That spread is mental, bro. Nah, 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 nah. Sheesh. Yeah, that is not good. That is not good. No, 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 no. Right, so essentially, yeah, I've placed this buy position on GBP JPY, right? So I've is anyone watching, by the way? Right, so let me tell you what happened. I placed a buy position on GBP JPY right here, right? And because there's a spread, instead of instead of opening right here, it opened like right here. Bruh. No, that is not nice. Oh shit. Okay. Right. So I placed my stop loss here, and I'm aiming for this. Sounds nice. I don't know. That is 1:5. If you understand what this is, 1:5, right? So let's see what let's see what happens, bro. Oh, is it working? Wait. Is it working now? Oh, it is working. Sheesh. Finally. Look at that. Oh, very nice. Right. So I could try. Uh, yo, there we go. Right. Boom. Okay. So that's nice. Right. Trading. Oh, that makes it so much easier, you know. Oh no, no, wait. How do you change the fucking? Oh, finally. Right. So I understand now. Gonna use this to record some videos. Right. Let's see what happens. I don't know. And I can't be bothered about fucking. Whoa. Oh, did you see that? Damn. Damn. Nah. I'm not gonna be trading no GBP, JPY, fucking gold. I mean, no. Fuck that, bro. Right. So let me tell you guys essentially how does resistance form, right? Say you have this right here. So that's gonna be your resistance, right? Right. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I mean, gold is fucking tanking, bro. But luckily, I didn't place no buy. So I mean, my position was this, isn't it? So mental, right? So I think I'm gonna play with this afterwards. Yeah, it's Friday, so I wouldn't want to risk too much. That's what it is. Because Fridays are very risky. Wow, I just saved myself so much money. Not trading that. Such a good idea that was. That was such a good idea. I've no idea what GBP JPY wants to do right now because it's really playing with me right now. Fucking GBP JPY. Fuck you. Why do I just fucking. I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna let it be for now. Oh, right, so that's happened. Right, two trades for the day. This one I've essentially recovered. This one I've lost. It's totally fine. I mean, shit happens. But then again, it's Friday, so I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. You get it. Right. Thank you so much for watching. I think that's enough. I need to work on my socials for now because there's literally no one watching. No one watching apart from you lot. So, yep. So, thank you so much. Bye bye.